Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And neckbreaker. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. She returns the favor there. Up the ladder goes. 3. Looking defenseless right now. She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Yeah, on the announce table. Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb out of the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh my God, leg drop through Charlotte through the announce table. And the announce table is imploding.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either. Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair. How is Charlotte standing?
Becky now driving Charlotte to the floor.
It almost seemed like Charlotte was begging Becky to give her some more.
Taunting her. Becky's ready to drop those haymakers onto Charlotte.
Becky now, she's got one of our chairs.
Everything's a go.
Look at this. Becky is burying Charlotte underneath the announce chairs.
That's one way to keep her down.
She's stumbling back to the ring. Charlotte isn't moving.
More chairs?
Now the steel chairs.
Becky's lost her mind.
I think both these ladies have lost a little bit, Renee. Actually, a lot. Charlotte Flair is trapped. She is buried. Becky Lynch looking on with anticipation. Isn't enough. Will Becky Lynch be the last woman standing? Oh my God, no! Becky looks like she just saw a ghost. The resurrection of the Queen. And Charlotte Flair's got the kendo stick. My gosh!
And Charlotte now taking out all her anger and frustration on Becky Lynch.
Becky feeling the wrath of the Queen.
This is insane.
We will go on. 1, 2. Here she goes, back in the ring now. 3, 4. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. 6, 7. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
1, 2.
beginning and the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
And Becky's here to join her.
No. No way. No.
Oh my God, this could end her career. Oh my God, go to the table. You gotta be kidding me. Absolutely unreal. Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half.
Charlotte barely stirring on the floor. Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside.
I don't think Becky knows where she's at.
Man, if anyone gets up to their feet, I still don't know if anyone's home upstairs. They're done.
Can Charlotte make it to her fate? Can Charlotte beat the cannon? She can't. It's over. Becky's done it.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Man, that was a hard-fought battle. Becky Lynch deserves every accolade after that. She put Charlotte Flair through hell tonight.
It was physical. It was emotional. But it was well earned by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. Performance and evolution. Career-defining night. So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. Three of the top superstars in all of WWE.
Well, let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight. Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as a second coming of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But you have to realize, as much as the Becky chants might fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of her competition. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath because of the people.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Clothesline!
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started as a small ripple. It became a groundswell. And now this movement is taken to the world.
You mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. The baddest woman on the planet is driven. Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on...
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Carefully measured. Knee drop.
Flex released. The better part of valor. Bringing it back between the ropes.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally comes around to collect. Today is the day. I change how this business works and progresses.
Strong words from the man, but Lynch needs to back it up. If she fails tonight, everyone will remember Becky Lynch as a competitor who talked a big game, but failed to deliver on the promises. Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh!
Charlotte taking some early hits in this triple threat match.
The Queen is prepared for this, Renee.
Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble and chose to challenge Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Remind me again why Charlotte has a spot in this match?
Charlotte's here because she's Ms. WrestleMania. She's a guaranteed main event draw. After all the brawls and arrests we've seen Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey get into, she's a champion you can depend on. That's why Mr. McMahon handpicked Charlotte to be in this main event.
She breaks the hold. Incoming!
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Powerbomb!
What a punch! Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. There she goes. Oh,
Becky connects.
Ooh-wee. Oh, straight forearm.
Trying to pull out all the stops here in this triple threat match. Situations like this usually don't end very
here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall submission wins the... So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. Three of the top superstars in all of WWE.
Well, let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight. Ooh, got her.
Oh, what a clothesline.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Long distance drop.
And she heads to the floor.
We're going to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Not looking good, guys.
Oh, she knows that one works.
And she's back in the ring now.
That was just disrespectful.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Overhand right lands.
Oh, what impact. There she goes.
The man connects. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious.
Oh, here we go.
I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
Backpack stunner.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, straight forearm.
We're seeing Rousey slowing down a little bit. That's good news for Flair and Lynch.
Oh, hey. Becky connects.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Heartbreaker.
Back suplex. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Clothesline over the top.
Man. Uh-oh. Takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Becky's on fire.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Becky Lynch, nice exploded suplex. Trying to pull out all the stops here in this triple threat match.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
There it comes. Launched.
She can end it here.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up. I knew she could do it.
Back inside the ring. Running forearm. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
behind.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as a second coming of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, you have to realize, as much as the Becky chants might fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of her competition. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath because of the people.
Ronda Rousey has been so dominant as Raw Women's Champion, but she's facing a unique challenge tonight in this winner-take-all triple threat match.
That's right, Cole. Ronda's entire background's focused on one-on-one competition. She might not be ready to take on two opponents at once, especially opponents the caliber of Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
Leaving the ring here, they change the entire complexion of this match. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, look at that. Incredible impact.
Charlotte Flair on spaghetti legs. All three of these women have to have fire in their lungs at this point.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Remember, guys, there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Triple threat rules.
You look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Pure heart is another way to put it. That fire is what puts Becky Lynch on another level above her competition.
I disagree with you strongly, Renee, because when you're all fired up like Becky Lynch, you're more apt to make mistakes. You cannot afford to make a mistake with someone as dangerous as Charlotte Flair or Ronda Rousey.
Former best friends came up together at WWE, and now it's come down to this.
For someone who doesn't want to be dubbed Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte certainly has a knack for the spotlight.
To that point, earlier today, Ric Flair put out a statement on social media and said, as of today, Charlotte Flair is no longer Ric Flair's daughter. I am Charlotte Flair's dad. That's how proud the Nature Boy is of Charlotte and the legacy she's carved out on her own here in WWE. Man.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. You're going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Knife edge chop. Woo!
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
DDT. Fight. Boom. A leg drop. There she goes. Back in the ring now. Running forearm. She's dazed in the corner there.
Charlotte made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's and Becky's, even combined, she says.
For Charlotte Flair, she's made history for years here in WWE. A record 8-time women's champion. In 2016, with Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell, they became the first women to actually headline a pay-per-view. And tonight, she's headlining WrestleMania.
This is a comfortable platform for Charlotte Flair. This is her home.
I would agree with you in most any other situation, but there is no comfort anywhere in this match because you never know if you're going to be blindsided. You never know which opponent you're going to have to worry about in the moment.
Over and over again.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. Oh, what timing. That might have been it.
But it's not.
Becky Lynch on the attack.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Big elbow.
Really just laying it in.
So much impact on that lower back. Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble in chose to challenge Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Remind me again why Charlotte has a spot in this match?
Charlotte's here because she's Ms. WrestleMania. She's a guaranteed main event draw. After all the brawls and arrests we've seen Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey get into, she's a champion you can depend on. That's why Mr. McMahon handpicked Charlotte to be in this main event.
Reverse DDT.
Here it comes. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, here it is, the abdominal stretch.
No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
Back in the ring now. Ronda with the Olympic slam. She's in control. On the shoulders and a slam. It's becoming do or die for Becky Lynch at this point. Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started as a small ripple. It became a groundswell. And now this movement is taking over the world.
You mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. The baddest woman on the planet is driven. Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on people counting her out, betting against her.
I hear what you're saying, but on a night like tonight, it is hard to bet against a man.
As Byron alluded to, both opponents have targets they've spotted on Becky Lynch tonight. Ronda Rousey was actually scheduled to take on Becky Lynch back at Survivor Series, but Lynch wasn't medically cleared due to a broken nose.
Well, Rousey scored knockout victories in MMA, so you know she's prepared to beat the man into submission too.
Let's hope she didn't have a big lunch.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Nice amateur takedown.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
The reversal by Becky Lynch. DDT!
Lynch and Flair battling it out. Winner take all.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Down to the floor. The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Lost in the corner right now. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
They're picking her spot.
There she goes. Here's the cover. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this. Changes her fortune there.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
And again!
She's receiving a last kicking.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
So much knowledge these women have on each other.
You spend years on the road together like these two women do, scouting each other out.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Figure 8 now, figure 8.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it, but it's not.
Shoulders down. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Now another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
And listen to this place. What neck breaker. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Becky Lynch is heading up. Look at this. Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana. Baddest woman on the planet is dominating Ronda Rousey. And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside that ring is so important.
She's got the shoulders down. That could have been it right there. Look at this. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Tilt-a-whirl.
Becky Lynch setting up. She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results.
Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Wow, what a sequence. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
To the outside. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Incoming!
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Now back to the ring. Boom, right in the button. Oh, no. Avalanche Explorer, Mamma Mia! Oh, Becky taking Charlotte down from the top rope. Oh, look at this. Oh, what time. That might have been it.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. Suplex.
The man connects.
Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
And a Exploder.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Becky Lynch with the offense. Broken up, and the match continues.
Oh, she's rolling now.
Oh, she turns it around.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. Great way to break down your opponent. Boom, what a kick. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Connected on that.
Here's the pump handle.
The midsection's taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good way to rearrange somebody's insides.
This could mean trouble. Just carrying the opposition here. Becky Lynch with the offense. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Becky Lynch setting up the Exploder suplex.
Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
We could have a new champion. Charlotte is in trouble. Check out the aggression from Becky.
Here she goes.
Next.
Becky Lynch is really going to work in that.
Rousey takes her down.
Ronda, Rousey takes it all. So here's the situation. One of these women. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all.